Hello students, today we will be solving the IB Math A HL May 2024 paper 2 time zone 2 question number 3. It is a common question for both the SL and the HL level students. For the SL students it is question number 4 and for the HL students it is question number 3. And for the HL students you will be getting the other solved past paper questions, the first two questions of this paper and the other questions of the other papers in form of playlists on my channel in its online math tutoring classes. You will also be getting playlists where the solved past paper questions will be available based on their topics. I am Nilanjana Sanyal. I am an online IB Math AHL level tutor. In case you want to join my classes, please contact me for more details. My phone number and my website address are displayed at the bottom of the screen. So without any further delay, let us start answering this question. The maximum mark is 6. The loudness of a sound L measured in decimals is related to its intensity I units by L equal to 10 times log to the base 10 and the argument is I times 10 to the power of 12. Consider two sounds S1 and S2. S1 has an intensity of 10 to the power of negative 6 units and a loudness of 60 decibels. S2 has an intensity that is twice that of S1. So part A's question is state the intensity of S2. This is containing just a single mark. So part A, intensity of S2 will be equal to 2 times intensity of x1 is 10 to the power of negative 6. So 10 to the power of negative 6 units. Okay. Part B, determine the loudness of S2. Okay. Part B, loudness of S2 equal to, maybe this is L2. Okay. This will be equal to 10 times log to the base 10. And what is I2? I2 is this. 2 times 10 to the power of negative 6 times 10 to the power of 12. Decibels, obviously. So this is 10 to the power of negative 6 and this is 10 to the power of 12 getting multiplied. So it will be, therefore, L2 is equal to 10 times log to the base 10 of 2 times 10 to the power of 6 decibels. And we have the calculator. This is a paper 2 question, so we may use the calculator. Okay. So it is 10 times log base 10. I'm not writing that. And it is 2 times 10 to the power of 6. Okay. If I don't write the base, it will be assumed to be 10. So 2 times 10 to the power of 6. See, the base has been taken as 10. It is 63, correct to 3 significant figures. It will be 63.0 decimals. Okay. So let me write this as, therefore, L2 equal to 63.0 decibels. Correct to 3 significant figures. Okay. The maximum loudness of thunder in a thunderstorm was measured to be 115 decibels. So part C's question is find the corresponding intensity I of the thunder containing 3 marks. Okay. Now We know the loudness, we have to find the intensity. So 115 should be equal to 10 times log to the base 10 and I times 10 to the power of 12. Okay, so this implies if I divide both sides by 10, I get 11.5 equal to log to the base 10 of I times 10 to the power of 12. Okay, converting it to an exponential equation, we get I times 10 to the power of 12 is equal to 10 to the power of 11.5. And now I am dividing both sides by 10 to the power of 12 because I have to make I the subject. It is 10 to the power of 11.5 divided by 10 to the power of 12, which is equal to 10 to the power of 11.5 minus 12, which is equal to 10 to the power of negative 0.5. Okay. So this is I can, it is a negative power, so I can write 1 over 10 to the power of 0.5. And what is 0.5? It is half. And power of half is equivalent to square root. So it is basically 1 over square root of 10. This is the exact value, and now I am getting the decimal equivalent of this 1 over root 10. So it is 1 divided by square root of 10. It is 0.316, correct to 3 significant figures. I can write the intensity of the thunder as 0.316. Okay. Units. Correct to 3 significant figures. So we have completed answering this question. Thank you for staying with me till the end. Please like and share this video in case you have liked my explanation, and please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel in case you have not subscribed till now. Your liking, sharing and subscribing will be helping me a lot. It will be motivating me, and it will be telling the YouTube that my video is worth watching. So the YouTube will be showing my video to more number of students. My video's reach will increase. So we meet again very soon in our next session. We'll be solving the very next question of the same paper. Till then, bye.